Get out a hack for our JFJ Easy Pro. They offer a GameCube adapter for this. It's $50, which is insane. Today we're actually going to take this really terrible. Look how bad this game is. Oh my lord. See that up there? Those are deep, deep, deep scratches. This is a Marvel Nemesis for the GameCube. We are going to have to sand and repair this game. What I figured I'd do is I have another disc. See all this rot here? This is all disc rot. This is my Dead Space game. So what I do is I have a game that's not working, and I actually put the GameCube game right on top of it. Here's the kicker. You don't have enough space to fit another washer because you only have so much space at this little, where the cap holds it down. So you don't put any cap on it. And very gently are you going to lock it down here. Sorry with the camera. Screw it in, lock it down here. And you're resting your GameCube game on top of your damaged game, which you don't care about. It's basically a coaster. So you're using that to hold it down. And then right now we're going to use the sandpaper on this. And the sandpaper should hit on top of this. And this game's already damaged, so it should be fine. And then after that, you want to get an older pad you don't really care about because it's going to be a little farther down. And it's going to leave little grooves here. I've already cleaned a few GameCube games. It's going to leave grooves. So use a pad you don't care about and to polish it up. So right now we're going to sand it. This is actually a soft sand, so I'm going to have to run it a few times. I probably should do a coarse sand, actually. I'm going to switch this over to the coarse pad. Let's just soft sand, because I'm going to try to one-shot this video and go from there. So, I don't even know if this is going to work. So I want to get it nice and wet. Always wet sand. Let's see what happens. If anything, it might get stuck. I'm going to do 10 seconds. Hope it doesn't make any weird noises. Every time you do this, put your finger by the power button. You just never really know what's going to happen. Let's see how much this takes off with this GameCube game. This is just 10 seconds, so this is live action. I've never tested this. It's just a theory. So we got a lot of the Dead Space game. We really didn't get too much of this game. It still is. It did get a little bit of. If you look, it's a little murky here, but these are really deep scratches. Honestly, I think I need to switch to a coarse pad. This pad just not going to do the job. And of course, I don't know where my coarse pad is because I'm making a video and I'm trying to one-shot the thing. Let's see, this is a... Oh, I do have a... We could put a new course pad on it. This is a brand new one. I guess we're just going to do that. Just put a new pad on. Bear with me. New pad. Let me just put you down there for a second. So what I do is I'm going to stick a brand new... I have a new sandpaper coming from Ailexpress. So what I like to do is get another piece of... I do have a coarse... New. You want to make sure it doesn't come up or fold up or it will cause damage. I didn't do a very good job sticking this, to be honest. But this is our coarse pad. We are going to spray it down again. That soft sand it's a no-go. Soft sand's too soft. I recommend with this machine we're going to do 10 seconds. Don't break. Every time I sand, I'm terrified. Like I said, one of the discs is already bad. See how it's a little shaky? I didn't put it exactly straight. It should still hopefully be fine. Let's see how we did. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See how murky this is now? That did a good job. You see all the stuff in there? Don't breathe that stuff in. It's bad for you. It's literally poison. It's data CD. It's really bad. You really should be using gloves. So now with this, I'm going to spray it off. And with one of my microfibers, we're going to go ahead and wipe off all this dust. You don't want this dust getting in with the disc. I'm going to go here. I don't really care about the other disc, but I'm going to just wipe it off. You should take it off and do this, but we're just going to do it live. Like I said, so we have our bad disc. Look how much it sanded a bunch off this. This has disc rot, so it's broken disc. So now we have the GameCube game looking really murky here, and we have our soft sand. That was only 10 seconds. Like I said, you only really need 10 seconds on the coarse pad. Any more than that, you're honestly going to destroy the game. So now we're going to switch back from the coarse pad, and we're going to go back to our pad we're using, which is our JSJ pad, which of course would involve me thinking where I put it. Where did I put it? I just had it in my hand. We were just using it. Oh, there. I found it. Boom. So we're going to put the pad back. Like I said, we're doing this one. See the different... this is for the GameCube, and this is for the regular disc. So see it's a little higher. We don't have to re-screw it. What we're going to do now is I already wet this pad. I'm going to put some Scratch X on this, and we're going to buff. Look how dirty. See how murky this is? We're going to make this look brand new. And then hopefully... I don't have a GameCube to test it with right now, but I will make a future video of me testing it out. So what I recommend doing for this is we're going to put two nice globs. I'm almost actually out of Scratch X. And what I'm going to do is I want to put it... I know that the GameCube is on this inner part. See the inner part? Sorry, let me record actually. So I want to put as much stuff as possible on top of the top, you know, where it's actually hitting the disc here, this part. And then we want to get it nice and wet, and then same with this, nice and wet. And we'll do 20 seconds to see how it turns out. We're going to put it down, snap it in, 20 seconds. And like I said, my hand's always on the power button if I hear a weird noise. I've had one sandpaper get loose, but usually this is pretty good. See how much better this is? It's spinning correctly. We're going to get 20-second polish. It's only doing the GameCube game. I'm using the default CD. The machine's not breaking. I'm saving myself $50, which I don't know about you. That's making money. All right. Ooh, that was 20 seconds. Remember how murky that was? This is just 20 seconds for the scratch game. It still has a few. It still has some scratches in it. Unless I can see the scratch. There's still some scratch right there. Might need to sand this one again. To be honest, like a soft sand. It might need like a 10-second soft sand. But I'm gonna go see. We're just gonna pull it off now to see how it turns out. We're just gonna live action this. You know, we're just gonna see. So now I want to unscrew this. It still has a lot of scratches. I can already see it. So this is after the coarse sand. If I can even get the thing off. Yeah, so this is the, see how it has all the disc rod on this? I was just using it as a platform. So you definitely can use a CD in this. So this is, still has scratches on it. This is, I think this game's probably toast. See how deep these scratches are? I'll test it, but this is with all the polish. So now I'm going to go ahead and take all this polish off. I only have one hand, so we're just going to do it live with this. It's very difficult to do this with a drop the game, which is always good. The good thing is it landed actually on the label, which is nice. It didn't land on the data side. So yeah, so this is how it's looking. I'm just on my other hand, I'm going to go ahead and polish this. I'm going to take off all the wax. Again, I'm recording one hand, so I'm going in with this and I'm pulling off all just the wax and whatnot. And yeah, we're going to have to clean this machine out. You'll see see the little grooves, how it worked. I'm trying to one-shot this. I'm not trying to pause the video or anything. It actually looks way better than it did. It still has scratches though. So this is just with a wipe down. I didn't even put, I'm not going to put laser media. It just sells a lot of scratches. So let's go ahead and check out this disc. So this is the disc. Remember how bad it was? It still has a lot of scratches. I think honestly, see the marks there? I think I could probably sand this guy again. These scratches are, I mean, look at that. They're just so deep. You can really see them there. We'll test it. I mean, if anything, I always tell people is you want to test your disc. I'll put some laser media on this and clean it. But if you look, about half this came out pretty dang good. Like it got rid of most of the scratches, but it still has these huge. These scratches are so deep. Like, look at these. They're so deep. I don't know. I'll test this and make an update video to see if it plays or not. Okay? But yeah, this mode definitely works. So if you are interested in actually doing your GameCube games, this actually works with the sandpaper and the polishing. The main thing is that I wanted to make, I didn't even know if that was a case. I didn't want to spend $50 on the thing, but you definitely can do your GameCube games this way. Good to know. It does work. Hopefully your games are not as damaged as mine.